platform to learn how it's going for you. So if you're open to it, I'd love to just learn more about you and your business and how you found out about Wonderschool and how you're using Wonderschool.
Okay, we're a nonprofit organization here in a small town in Newton, Mississippi, and we service kids in grades K through 12, and we also assist their parents. And our children come here for free. We partnership with the school district. We do several things to help the community: Toys for Tots, Coats for Kids. We provide free after school and summer care for kids. And we're also licensed. And because we became a license, we elected to become licensed. Did you know, to make our families and our parents to feel more secure about our building and things. We've been open since 2019, nonprofit, but we've been in operation since 2016. And once we became licensed, we elected to become licensed, and they let us know about Wonderschool and the sub opportunity, which has been wonderful. Like, but the best thing ever.
Love to hear that. So before we jump into the subpool,
Okay.
I spend most of my time talking to legislators all across the country.
Okay.
And one of the things they often ask is, will this work in a rural area? And, you mentioned you live in a small town. Like, how small is it? Is it a rural area? And why does it work? Yeah.
It's definitely a rural area. We have a population, I think, of like 2,500 people. So it's definitely a small population. The school district is small. Our elementary school maybe have, I think it's like 300 children in elementary. That's in pre-K through 5th grade.
Wow.
So we have, and I think the whole total school district is like 900 kids. That's in the total school district. So it does work. When I first started getting the emails about it, I was like, is this for real? Because I had never heard about it. I'm also a certified school teacher also, and I have my accounting degree. And I had never, like, I know in the school districts, they have subs, but far as after school centers, daycares, we never had that where the sub where we can go in and put in for a job and somebody pull up for that job. So with this, when I first saw the email, I didn't think it was real. To be honest, I was like, what is this? And so and then a lot of teachers started getting sick. We became really short on staff.
How many teachers do you have?
I have 8 teachers.
Okay, sorry.
I have 8 teachers. I have 5 classrooms. What make our program so wonderful is that we have a small group of kids to like 2 teachers. So we may have a classroom of like 7 or 8 kids. We have 2 teachers per classroom.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Because I know at the school district, on the school district level, there's at least 20 to 22 kids to one teacher.
Oh my God, yeah.
So what we try to do, we try to make it a more family environment, and those kids that need that smaller group of help. Because some kids just don't get it and then the teachers just don't have time. So what we have here, I have a teacher and a teacher assistant in each classroom with a small group of kids to no more. We don't have any kids, no more than like 8 kids per classroom. And so that's how I kind of do it that way.
And so how often do you use the subpool? Like and who are the teachers? Did you know them before? Where are they coming from?
The teachers, they're coming from the school district. Some of them are they coming from the Head Start. They have their degrees. Our teachers have bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and they do have a childhood development degree. So some are coming from the Head Start. The Head Start will get out so early, and we are at the school center. So they'll come here, and the school, like the ones that work during the school day, they'll come here also. But just a lot of it is word of mouth. It's a small town. So word of mouth, and hold on 1 second.
Of course, take your time.
Come on in. I'm fine. How are you? So I got teachers. I have teachers coming in at this time.
Got it.
But yeah, a lot of it is through word of mouth, and like I said, school teachers that's already at the school district. Um, also
And these are the substitute teachers, or are these the full-time teachers?
these are the full-time teachers.
How about the
And
substitutes? Where the substitutes come from?
oh, our substitutes are coming from like Meridian. We have some coming from Philadelphia, which is like 30 minutes from us. Like
Got
20,
it.
it's like 20 minutes from Newton.
Okay.
So they're like 20 minutes from Newton. And we have some that come like from Philadelphia, Mississippi, Meridian, Mississippi. I think I had one that come from like Lake, which wasn't that far away. And that's what I was concerned about at first when
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly who I contacted, but we talked on the phone, and she was like, "Hey, we got them all over," and she was like, "We will pay them to travel." So I have, and she was like, "Go ahead and sign up," because I was like, "Do we have any here in Newton that signed up?" And she was like, "Hey, we're continuing to grow. Go ahead and sign up. We will pay them to travel." And
Mhm.
and they were traveling, and most of our souls, all of our souls that have come to us says they love the environment here.
Oh, that's amazing.
They love coming here. I've had long-term subs when I was trying to hire a teacher, and sub that went on maternity. I had a teacher that went on maternity leave, and the sub was long-term for us while she was on maternity leave, and loved it. And she was like, "Hey, I just wish," she was like, "I if you all were closer to where she was from Meridian, she wanted to stay." And like the subs, they even given me their personal number, and they said, "Hey, text me when you get ready to post a job."
Oh, wow. Oh, because they want to work for you full time.
Yes, they're like, "Text me when you post a job, text me." And they were like, "I'll come." Because like I said, most what makes us different is we don't have, which the state says we can have 20 kids to one teacher. We're
Mm.
not doing it. We're a
Yep.
nonprofit organization, and we're here for the kids and the community. And
Yep.
we want those children that need that extra help, that small environment to get it. And that's what we are doing. So when they come here, those teachers, they're able to make a greater impact. The subs are. Because when
Yep.
they come here, they helping the kids with their after school work, assisting them with it, calling out spelling words, listening to them read a book, and they are really enjoying doing it with us.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing this. This is incredible. It sounds like an incredible program.
It is.
And so how much do you pay your subs the same price, the same salary that you pay your teachers? I'm actually asking you questions I usually get from people. So yeah, like do you pay them different rates? And yeah, go for it.
I paid them the same thing that I would pay a teacher that came in that started off with us. I paid them the same thing, the starting rate.
Got it. I see. And the teachers that you get through the subpool, do they meet the same qualifications? Do they meet the qualifications needed for your program?
They do. And that's what I do look for also. Have they had experience working in a daycare center, after school center, working with children? And I like that they have like on the portal if they got a degree. We had recently the lady that did long term that filled in for one of my teachers that went on maternity leave. She had her teaching license, and that was wonderful there. Hold on one second, y'all.
Of
Sorry.
course, take your time. And of course, no problem.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Rainbow, I'm on the call. Will you let everybody in once they come in? Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry, y'all. I got teachers coming in now.
No,
That's all.
no worries. No worries at all.
They about to get off, but no, I've had teachers subs that have had their associate's degree. I have teachers that had their license and teaching license. Um, I've had teachers that the ones that's in college. I love the college students. They so good. The ones that's home for the home for the holidays. The ones that for the summertime, they're working on their college degree, almost about to have it. They come and they work for us here.
It's incredible. Um and what was your life like before you had the sub pool versus now? Like, and what did it mean for like the families in your program?
Oh, before it was stressful.
Mm.
Um, a teacher call in, somebody gets sick, and now I got children, and I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do? Because now I don't have a teacher that can be here. So it was really stressful before. And then also, or if a teacher, if we need to a teacher on leave or something, I'm able to put in for a sub while I'm, in the process of interviewing and hiring someone to be there full time. But before it was really stressful. And the kids, what I do now, like I said, after a few subs and showed up, they'll text me or I text them and say I'm about to post a job, and we've been able every time I post a job, they snatch it up
Like how fast?
within minutes.
No way.
Yes, yes, and like I said, because when they would leave, they were like, "I really love working here," and so
So they're like almost like racing to get the job.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had two of them at one time. I was like, I accept. I want to, and
You're
they
like,
were
I'm sorry, I can't take you today.
right. So I've been able to feel every time I post it, they've been like, accepting it. And like I said, they give me their cell phone number and they said, hey, anytime you get ready to post a job, let me know.
That's awesome. When you needed to hire teachers before the sub pool, was it easy to hire teachers or was it hard?
It's a process. You have to it's interview, do background checks and things like that. So it hiring is a process. So
Yeah.
with having the sub program available, that kind of takes a lot of stress off of it.
Yeah,
So
right.
where I can get somebody in here while I'm still, especially if I haven't got anybody within the 2 weeks notice or something like that,
Yeah.
then I'm able to, get somebody, not rush and put the wrong person in with the children.
Yep. That makes sense. Well, thank you so much for the time today. It's such an honor to be able to work with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really glad that the sub pool is working really well for you. The team working on the sub pool, it puts a lot of effort in and is constantly listening to folks like yourself. And so it's really great to see the results. So thank you so much for joining.
Yes, I love it. It needs to continue.
Yes, agreed. um, well, that's great.
And if y'all need anything else from me, just reach out to me. I'm available.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate the time.
Okay, thank you. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Ready.